Hey guys, Zando here with another Unorthodox Destruction Arena gameplay. I just have a couple things I want to cover up front. You guys can watch this quick game against a Shadow Priest and a Rogue. It's pretty simple. The Shadow Priest didn't remove Fairy Fire for the Rogue, so the Rogue got killed. However, at the end here, it is just a Shadow Priest versus Boomkin fight, and I come out on top. So go ahead and enjoy this while I just kind of talk a little bit. So every Tuesday, guys, in case you hadn't figured out, or in case you guys didn't hear, I am doing an Arena live stream, so you guys can go ahead and check and see how Boomkin's doing in Arena. Unfortunately, like this Tuesday, Arenas just didn't work out. Everybody was getting their weapons, so some of the teams we fought, because we started a little late, already had weapons, and they just started tearing into us, so we actually didn't start actually getting a decent stream going until we picked up our weapons about 4 or 5 wins in. But after that, we got quite a few wins. And you know, I have a few of those saved up so that I can post them and kind of go over the combat. Now, aside from that, every Tuesday we do stream, and we stream straight up arenas. And then every Thursday from 7 to 9, once again, we're gonna stream nothing but randoms. And if you guys are a subscriber and you guys want to kind of, well, you have to be Alliance at this point. But if you guys want to run with me, then that's cool. I'll run with you, and just go ahead and join the stream, and then, you know, ask for an invite, or see if you can get invited, and we'll do a little cross-realm invite, and you know, we'll go from there. So I don't mind streaming with you guys. A couple people had a question, or asked if they could run RBGs and stuff, or randoms with me, and that's fine. If you guys need to gear up a healer, or gear up some deeps, that's fine. Just be ready to get in Skype with us, and, you know, be ready to be on the live stream, I guess is the best way to put that. So I do appreciate the you guys joining us, and I do appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, so thank you very, very much. The other thing is, for my live stream, I do live stream throughout the week outside of Tuesdays and Thursdays. I normally do them on the weekends. I can pretty much live stream every day, and I don't have a problem with it. And I do post it to Facebook and Twitter, so if you guys follow me on Twitter, if you're using Twitter, or if you follow me on Facebook, then you'll see my announcement, hey, you know, we're running right now. Go ahead and hop in, and that's one way. And I know quite a few people have actually subscribed to the Facebook, you know, and the not necessarily the Twitter. I've only had one person subscribe or follow me on Twitter, which is fine. I'm not a big Twitter guy either, but you know, that's one way to make sure that, you know, whenever we're playing or whatever, you can get on. And we also play some, like, we have a Let's Play on the channel right now for Warframe. You know, we do some Let's Play stuff, and all the stuff we do that's Let's Play, it's all free to play stuff. So if you guys want to download it and play with us as well, we can do some squad-based stuff. So anyway, that's all stuff that, you know, I want to do with you know, my subscribers, and it's other stuff that I don't mind, you know, having a good time and playing. So anyhow, back to the arena video here. As you can see, the Rogue is down. We got the Shadow Priest fighting me one-on-one. He's not using the Shadow Priest, or he is using the Shadow Priest actual glyph, but he didn't go back into Shadow form, so he's actually taking increased damage compared to what he'd be taking as Shadow. It looks like he just switched back to Shadow just now, and I'm just kind of burning him down. As you can see, Starfall's hitting him. He's got dots up on him, and overall I'm just casting on him as much as possible. Now I'm going to let my dots here hit him, and I'm going to Shadow Meld, Stealth, and Stun real quick, and then I'm going to use actually my Kitty form to put another dot on him for Rip, and I'll switch out here, and then I will just cast a Star Surge for 70k. That gives me the killing blow and top on damage. Alright, so now we're in Delaran Sewers. This one is against a Windwalker Monk and a Destro Lock. This is actually a pretty interesting duo. Destro with any type of melee right now is actually really, really strong, and that's just because the melee can give the Destro a good setup for pretty much an instant kill, while the Destro Lock, or while the melee is also beating the fuck out of whoever is in, you know, he's on. So that helps. And then especially with something like a Windwalker, the Windwalker Monk's got a separate he's got a separate CC, so he's able to use it, and it doesn't share a CC with his lock buddy, which is good for him. And then you know, as you'll see here a little bit later, like, I didn't pop my Super Boomkin right here, but I am trying to do the 30-second setup for Starfall. Unfortunately, in arenas, it just doesn't work out 100% of the time, and most of the time I was spending more time on Tuesday trying to set up 30-second Starfalls than I was actually killing anybody. And once I switch back to just trying to set it up whenever I can, we actually started winning more. So I don't know. Like I was saying previously, setting up 30-second starfalls is great. Unfortunately, it's not the most practical thing in arenas to set up. Because the way you have to come out of the arena, and it really depends on your partner. Like if I was with a melee, like a warrior, or even if I was with like a hunter, something that could give me the distance or do a stun up front, then I would definitely be able to do that. But like with Valfor, he's got to go set up already, and I can't set up at the same time as him because I have to basically give him the room he needs to put up his portal, because a lot of melee teams will just rush over to hit him before you can put up a portal. So I'm better off just typhooning him off of him. Which is cool. So, anyhow, as you see here, we're kind of splitting damage. I'm just making sure I dot both guys so I can try to get as much damage up on them as possible. As you'll notice, I'm not backpedaling as much. I'm really working on the backpedal thing. I'm doing circles around people, which I really don't like doing circles, but it's a lot better than standing still. And I really enjoy. It's easier than backpedaling, obviously. So as you'll see here, like they're just trying to chain CC me as much as possible so they can sit on Valfor, which is fine because all I really need is my dots to be up on the target. As you can see with this Warlock is going to get fucked up by Val once Val notices. So I had Star Surge, I just silenced him real quick so he couldn't use his other cooldowns aside from Unending Resolve, and then I start focusing on this Windwalker Monk. Now Windwalker Monks, they're really strong because they have a root. They have a slow, they have a disarm, they have a silence. Basically, Windwalker Monks have fucking everything. They also have a CC. While their CC isn't as long, it's